I just hate you, and I hate your ass face!
This video is just going to be me looking at 3 games that I consider the top 3 worst games ever to come out for the NES. This game, Amagon, actually destroyed my childhood. I had a choice between getting this or Super Mario Bros. 3. I made the wrong choice. There's not a lot of jokes or things I'm going to make during Amagon, just because my hatred for this game is that much. The reason why I got this one over Super Mario Bros. 3, you can just watch the gameplay, I don't really have to explain much, was 2 things. My neighbor had it at the time, so I always thought, you know, well, I can always borrow it or play it over at his place. Well, it being Super Mario Bros. 3, you borrow it out to someone, you never get games back. That happened to quite a few of my friends, and I'm guilty of it myself, borrowing games and just losing touch with people, never giving them back. So that was the other one. The other reason why I got this was the way it was sold on the box was, you're the super soldier going to this island to stop this evil plot, and you have this ability with this super serum to turn into basically the Incredible Hulk and smash everything around you. So let me get this straight. I'm on an island trying to stop this evil plot. So they're sending in birds, snakes, rabbits, and bees to take over the world. Ugh. Son of a bitch. Ugh. One of the big problems I had as a kid was, you know, I was used to games like Contra, where you didn't have to worry about bullets. So I just went in guns blazing. And I'm playing pretty cautiously here because I'm familiar with the game. But I remember running out of bullets by like the 2nd level. By level 2-1. And being uber pissed. The other problem with this game is that, again, you're a super soldier. 1 hit, you're done. This, I was expecting basically like a Contra, and you know, they didn't have any pictures of the game on the back of the box. Well, they did, but you were like this. It had the picture of you being giant, and I was like, wow, that's gonna be a sweet game. Here we go, gonna go big. Now, if you notice the punch there, and in these early levels, it's not a big deal, because most of the stuff just flies at you. Later in the game, you do finally find like robots and stuff, but they're really bad looking, like super happy robots trying to kill you. And not sure what's up with the tiger dude, if that's what they're making, but the serum or what, but. Anyways, so you eventually get these robots that shoot bullets at you. Well, all you can do is punch that really close uppercut, so it becomes completely worthless. The only thing you use it for is to take a couple extra hits, and that's about it. The other problem with this game is the detection. It's the movement, everything's really kind of stiff. It's just, it's so bad. So that's really all I'm gonna say about this one. Like I said, no jokes, no nothing. I just genuinely hate this goddamn game.
What?
It's an inanimate fucking object.
You're an inanimate fucking object!
Taboo, also known as Taboo the Sixth Sense. No, it's not based on the Bruce Willis movie.
I see dead people.
This is one of the most controversial games that ever came out for the regular Nintendo. I believe it to be the absolute #1. The reason for it is it's nothing but a tarot deck. Occult, mysticism, talking to demons, all on your Nintendo Entertainment System for the family. So let's give this a crack, huh? Let's contact some demons, answer some questions. First we gotta put in the information, so we're gonna pop in my name here. Good times. And my age. Yeah, I know. I'm old. Get off my balls. So now we're going to go ahead and ask our question. And my question is, does this game make my ass explode? John Goodman. Only let me go that far with it. Okay, that's fine. Shuffling the deck. Shuffling the deck. Gotta talk to Satan. Shuffling the deck. Shuffling the deck. Shuffling the deck. Gotta talk to Satan. Shuffle the deck. Alright. Knight of Staffs. You are the Knight of Staffs. Okay, thanks. Whatever. Yeah, apparently contacting demons is a really slow process on the NES. Takes a lot of work. It's only 8-bit. So let's take a look at our first card here. Your situation is a good friend or mother figure. So far, not answering my question. Nowhere near it. Let's see what the next card does. Presently, influence is a loss of hope. Well, yeah. Of course I'm experiencing loss of hope. I'm looking at the possibility of shatting John Goodman from my asshole. Not a lot of hope there. Your near-term growth is a destiny or influence a breakdown, relationships, or circumstances. Yes. If this happens, I'm definitely going to experience a breakdown of some circumstances. Mostly my asshole. Let's take a look at our next card. Recognize or make the perfect union. Does that mean that my asshole needs to grow to compensate for said passage of John Goodman? Maybe more cards will answer that. Previous influences exerting pressure are bad news or sickness. Yeah, you know what? I've been sick. I've thrown up from my ass. It's not fun. This sounds worse. So yes, that's fairly accurate. Good job, Taboo. Influence is to influence over others. I don't even know what that means normally. So we'll just say that's a no on that one. Citrusha Tune is an affinity to acquire money and wealth. Ooh, does that mean I can sue John Goodman after he comes out of my ass? I certainly hope so. I think that's the only way I'm going to make money out of this deal. Either that or disability. Let's take a look at the next card, Slow Machine. Okay, others are going to view me as in boredom, relationship, or bitterness. Yeah, you know what, guys? If you judge me for being bitter because I had to pass John Goodman from my fucking colon, you're assholes. You're the assholes, not me. Someone's going to be bitter. It's going to be this guy. You try it sometime. Next card, please. Your anxieties and desires are harmony between lovers, friends, and associates. So far, Taboo, you are making no sense and not answering my question in the fullest. And the combination of the events revealed before will be lasting success. So I will pass him. This game will make me pass him from my asshole. And I will have the strongest colon ever. Now, what this here is this is something else that caused controversy. Not only was it a taboo machine, but it gave you lotto numbers for your state. Now, if you look, though, I'm from Minnesota, and apparently either we didn't exist or have a lottery back in 1989 because we were not included. They did not like us. Alright, I think we need to do one more question. That one wasn't really fair. So the next question we're going to ask is, when will I get AIDS from a porn star? It's a fair, legit question. And I need to contact demons through my NES to find out the answer. Shuffle, shuffle. That's a lot of shuffling. Okay. Alright, and once again, I'm the Knight of Staves. Okay, this is making more sense. Alright. That one I can buy. Again. Contacting the demons in 8-bit time. Man, Beelzebub must have just been waiting for forever for 16-bit. Let's get to the first card, shall we? The moment of your status is a good outcome of a situation or lawsuit. Yeah? Okay, I'll buy that. I believe that if I did get AIDS from a porn star, I would have a lawsuit on my hands. Good call. Okay, so far so good, Taboo. Let's see here. The existing obstacle is the bearer of good or important news. Okay, I'll buy this. Because if I get AIDS from an AIDS-ridden porn star, that would be bad news. So far, you're batting 2 for 2. And within your present frame of reference is a clear way the old to make way for the new. That's the death card. Well, okay, so I just got to say bye-bye to the family and head on out and find a porn star. All right, 3 for 3, Taboo. As an event is based on a time of worry or stress. Yeah, I guess I'm a little worried about getting the AIDS. Previous influences, extraordinary would be influence material or the otherwise to pass on. Okay, yeah, I would be concerned about passing my AIDS from my AIDS-ridden porn star onto other people. You're doing good, Taboo. You're kind of freaking me out. Daddy's gonna get some AIDS. Let's see what we got. This card is received is, okay, it's reversed. Intolerance of others, inconvenience, delay, or prejudice. Listen, if you people judge me because I went out and slept with an AIDS-ridden porn star, then you need to look in the mirror. You're no better. You are no better. Bunch of assholes. You're a proper recessive and a pause and a struggle. Well, I don't think we need to explain that joke. Let's just go to the next card, please. If we could, Beelzebub. Thank you. Others view you as achievement of goals or needs. I have needs, and I have goals, and apparently I'm going to achieve them. Don't judge me. You're my fans. You can't judge me. Emotion, sense of courage. Yeah, alright. Well, you have to have courage to go about what I'm going to do. And let's see here. The last card says... Final result will be the birth of a child or idea. Oh God, this just turned really awkward with an AIDS baby joke. Do I keep it going?
Walker told me I have AIDS.
Yeah, AIDS baby.
I want him brought from his happy holiday slumber over there on Melody Lane with all the other rich people, and I want him brought right here. With a big ribbon on his head. And I want to look him straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no-good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah! Holy shit!
The Wall Street Kid. Yeah, featuring Wall Street Kid, Priscilla, the prissy prima donna, Larry, the lofty lawyer, Ruth, the ruthless banker, Stanley, the crafty consultant, Connie, the arrogant advisor, Ralph as the regal realtor, Doc as the bogus boat salesman, Pamela, the patient pet dealer, Cal, the cranky car dealer, Ted, the tough stereo man, Artis, the artsy artist, Dion, the dashing designer, Julie, the jolly jeweler, Austin, the astute auctioneer, and that's about it. It's like a sitcom. Hello, I'm Larry, a lawyer employed by your distant uncle, Mr. Benedict. I'm sorry to say he passed away. As his only surviving relative, you may be eligible to inherit over $600 billion in assets. Yes. Intriguing, I know. First, you must prove yourself. You'll be provided with $500,000, which you must turn a profit through the stock market. Use the profits to uphold the Benedict standard of living. Pamper your sweetheart and move into a decent $1 million house, you fucking hobo. You only have 1 month to purchase the house. I'll have a real estate agent call you. Also, Mr. Benedict's grandfather owned a castle in Europe years ago. When he immigrated to the US, the castle had to be sold. Just before Mr. Benedict's death, he heard gossip that the castle would go up for sale. Yes. You must buy it back to maintain the family heritage, you fucking hobo. The castle will cost you several $1 million, even though they don't use dollars in England. So prepare yourself. I'll keep you posted on the sale. By the way, have a great April Fool's Day. But remember, everything I told you was not a joke. Good luck. This is the game. Yeah, it's probably the most pretentious son of a bitch game that ever fucking come out on the NES. I am very not into high class shit like this. This was like, I remember renting this game. Yeah, no, I rented it more than once because I'm sadistic. Or a masochist, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I hated myself. So here's the deal. If you pay attention to the story, basically you got this bogus deal where you inherited $600 billion. But the lawyer's being a fucking asshole and only gives you $500,000. Like, it's the most... It really is like a really bad 80s sitcom or movie. It doesn't make any sense. The plot is very contrived, and I could poke more holes through it than a fucking sieve, but whatever. So what do you do in this game? Well, it's basically a little arrow-controlled PC game. You go through, you got stupid things like AT&T, Marynot, Pan-Mam, YBM, Yapple, Rebucks, you know, it's Carnivore instead of Boeing. You know, and some of these companies aren't even around that they're making fun of. You know, so all you do is buy stock, and like it's misleading because I look at it and go, okay, the stock's like $65 a share. Like, I get stocks, I do get stocks. So I'm thinking, okay, that's by share. No, that's like per thousand. That's like 65,000. So, I mean, if this is the case, the Facebook stock would be like 0.0019. So, don't mind my coffee cup in the background, guys. I'm just sitting back, drinking coffee, having a couple smokes. So you got these little things down there. One's to loan, one's to ask questions, one's to do this. Then you got the flowers. That's to take out Priscilla, your prissy prima donna girlfriend. Or fiance, excuse me. Then you have to make her happy. Watch your stocks. And as far as I could tell, they don't change in a day. Like, you could do whatever you want during the day. You buy the stocks, and then you have to basically wait till the next day for the stocks to change. So all you really have to do is buy your stocks, go to her, then you have to work out. And maybe later I'll show you what happens when you don't work out for like 2 weeks. What happens to these people. And then certain things won't let you do things. So they, like that newspaper article will be like, oh, muggers are at the carnival, or people died because they ate bad food, or whatever. And, you know, it's like, oh, you know, some kid pissed in the pool. Can't frickin' go swimming today. So, yeah, every day will tell you what's happening with the economy. And then you got, like, what kid knew what a blue chip? I didn't know what a blue chip was. I'm playing this game going, blue chip? Is this like poker? Is this what Daddy does on the weekends? Yeah, it's terrible. Like that local hero will be given ticker tape, so like nothing really going on after saving a drowning guinea pig. Alright. So, this is what you do. You watch your stocks, you buy, you sell, you do all this happy horse shit. Let's skip ahead a little bit here. So now we're at the end of the first week, and you get this password. God, I hate this game. Fuck this game. Looks like a ransom note. So yeah, now it's the start of week 2. More of the same, just checking our newspapers, seeing how Rebucks International's doing. And then we get a phone call from Ralph, that real estate agent. And he's selling his house that's going to cost exactly $1 million. Your present status credit doesn't show you acquired any assets, so you have to pay up front. No assets? He got an inheritance for $600 billion. He's got $500,000 sitting in, over $500,000 sitting in stocks. I could cash out at any point and get more than what I need. You know what? Fuck it. This game apparently operates on a whole set of rules that the rest of the world fucking doesn't. So now we're to the end of another boring fucking week. Yep. Newspaper says the same shit. Blah blah blah. I get a phone call. Oh, it's my bitch fiance who wants a dog. Thanks, honey. I'll see you tomorrow so you can buy me a fucking dog. Good. Bitch, don't you only got $3,000 in cash? Alright, so now we gonna go look at dogs. Poodle for $1,000, Chihuahua for $500. This is like the most emasculating thing ever. Jesus Christ. Alright. Now it's Monday. I made some money on my stocks. Not quite that million. But we're getting close. So the phone rings. It's this fucking realtor again who wants his goddamn commission for his $1 million house. Yeah, see, now if you don't have a chance, if you don't have the money, then you don't get a chance at the house. So rather than putting a bid on it and working on negotiating the price of a house, you know what? Again, fuck it. Game operates on a whole bunch of other shit. Let's go forward. So now we're at the end of another boring fucking week. Interest rates, speculative growth. God, stray hound. Can't go picnicking. Get a phone call from the bitch. She needs a new car because her car broke down. Can't just pay to fix it. Have to buy the bitch a brand new car. Jesus Christ, this is what people look forward to in the 80s. So we go to Connie. She can help us with maybe an investment tip. AT&T may announce price range, blah blah blah, give their discount competitors a real charge. Now, when I was first reading this, I'm like, okay, so who would be their competitors? I'm going, I don't know. Doesn't really tell me. And then I'm thinking to myself, wait, it's AT&T. There was no competitors back then. So really, it's just to tell you their stock's gonna suck. And then this guy will explain to you the stock market for $500. Fuck him. And then we got the loan. I could take out a loan. I'm sorry, you don't have any collateral to apply against it. I know how credit works. So apparently this dude has like terrible fuck credit. Can't even take out like a $500 loan because he doesn't have collateral. Dude's a douchebag. Maybe he really is homeless. So again, just checking out the price changes in my stocks. What to take? Some mighty fine looking stocks. God damn it. Can't even take this fucking game seriously. So yeah, I just decided to end my day. Go car shopping. Okay. Oh, I can only get the Ferrari or the BMW. Jesus Christ, you don't have like the $1,000 fucking Peter? Asshole Carl. Or Cal, whatever the fuck your name is. This game, Christ almighty. So, yeah. Checking my newspaper again. Wall Street Times. Cost me 50 cents. So Ralph's gonna be a real fucking asshole this time around. If you don't take the sale this time, if you don't, it doesn't really matter. Like, this is so dumb it even gives you the option because you have to go to get the house. Otherwise, if you don't, then you're basically fucked. You actually are given like an extra month to make up the funds. I don't think the game expects you to get the house right away. I think they expect you to go through 2 months of this fucking bullshit. So, just kind of plowing through the week here. Yep. God, the music too, it's just monotonous. It just goes right with the game. Yeah, I just don't even care this week. It's like, whatever, don't have my million for my home. Ralph's gonna be pissed. God. Oh my god, the shit they put out. Could you imagine getting this on Xbox Live? Like, how much would you hate your life? Oh my god. So, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Don't forget that $1 million in cash tomorrow. Doubt you're responsible. The deal is off. Ralph just informed me that you have failed to buy the house. Too bad. Oh. Shit. You can't even make enough profit from a free $500,000 to buy a home. What kind of fucking bleeding liberal are you? Game over. Now, to note the screen, you can't hit A, you can't hit B, you can't start nothing. It forces you to get your ass off the couch or the floor and fucking push that reset button just to add insult to injury. This game is such a fucking bitch hole. Now, just to give you a little extra information here, I'm going to show you what happens when you don't work out. What happens to you, to the Wall Street Kid. Okay, so now we're to Monday the 24th. Prissy calls, you're looking awful lately. Are you getting exercise? Yeah, because you haven't exercised in 3 weeks. God, you lazy fuck. So, and here's Ralph still busting my balls over the house. God, so I'm gonna say no. This will be your last chance. Well, good luck. Dude really wants his commission. Get a phone call, you're looking awful, you're getting enough exercise. Jesus Christ, woman, it's only been 25 days. Tone it down. Go buy another fucking poodle. Oh, we're gonna skip the day again. I'm not feeling good. Help! And got too greedy and unable to take care of your house. No Benedict would allow himself to be so stupid. God damn it. There's just so much wrong with this game, but you could come up with it yourself.